And as we continue to review, and we are in this period of life review, when all is coming up to the surface for us to look at once again, and even to recognize the parts that we have forgotten about. It is also a time to take accountability for your own actions. Even if you were a perpetrator or you were the victim, whatever way the role played out, it's time for us to take accountability for our own lives. To understand, although we were in experiences where we were the victim, it's also to understand that we no longer need to blame anyone or any situation for what we went through. As horrible as it may be, it was really about what we can do to heal ourselves from that experience so that we don't become the perpetrator. Because sometimes we will repeat patterns. Things that have been done to us, we may do to others. So it's time for us to look at that. It's time for us to take responsibility and be accountable for our own actions in any part or any role that you played in this lifetime. Not to judge, but to merely understand, send forgiveness, send light and love to it, to you, to the inner child that was wounded, that didn't know any better, that went through life disconnected, therefore creating illusions and false identities. So it also is a period of time for us to take action on an accountability for our own parts and the parts that we played in this life review that is coming up for us, because we really do need to see what part we played as well, so that we no longer are the victim or perpetrator, because we can't take that into the new. We're supposed to just understand it. We're supposed to heal it. We're supposed to let it go. So in order to be in truth and in authenticity, we need to be responsible for taking accountability for the parts that you played in the now, in this time, from that time. And that is part of the life review. We're not supposed to blame anymore. We're supposed to get to a place of healing. I know it is easier said than done, but we're here to observe now. We're here to look back. We're here to understand. We're here to let go. Because until we free ourselves from those shackles, and until we illuminate the light into those dark places within ourselves, we can never truly heal to create or move on in the new. The new is about truth. So as this appears in your life, also look at the parts that you played in that role, in that experience. Whether you were the victim, the perpetrator, how you chose to deal with it or not to, how you may have treated other people because of it, right? What do they say? Hurt people hurt people. So we need to take responsibility for our own actions here. We need to understand why we may have acted out or chose or did the things that we did in this life review that we're all going through. So take a look at it. As uncomfortable as it may feel, when we can see the whole picture, because it's about us taking control of our lives so that we can change the world. And every time we heal a part of ourselves, we put out a ripple effect into the world, into humanity. We help someone else heal. It's a ripple effect. It's energy that just ripples outwards and starts to heal all those parts of other people. of humanity as well. So take the time to let yourself go through this. And for the ones who have done major work, take the time to plant the seeds and create the plan of what you would like your life to look like now because of all the work that you have done. And pat yourself on the back for taking the time to acknowledge all that was and all that is and what you want to create. And pat yourself on the back for taking accountability for your part in this journey. Because it is at this time where we're really truly getting to know who we are and why we do the things that we do. So take the time and allow this process. It's not going to happen overnight, but we are in a time of being more aware of all of this. And when these things appear, and when these thoughts and memories come up to the surface, don't be quick to shut them back down. Because I'm telling you right now, the universe and the divine is really working with us to help us get through it. So use that energy to help push through all of that lower energy so that we can rise in frequency and vibration. Allow yourself to receive the help that is coming in through energy, through light, through illumination and understanding. And take responsibility for your own life.